Hello, welcome back. Cities Skylines. A lot of this city I just don't even want to look at. I want to pretend it's not there and just get back to work on our little circle city, since this is functioning with some semblance of stability. We do have a little bit of traffic here in Robin Street that's a little bit I wonder what the cause of that is. It looks like it's just people trying to get maybe all the way through. No, maybe just to the outsides. But I mean, if we speed that up, it's still moving. It's not gridlocked by any real definition. That beeping is so annoying. Yeah, let's finish filling this in. I'm surprised that leisure section isn't filling in, and this industrial section is slowly filling in, and that's good. Do we want to let people in from this highway? Yes, I do want to, but I want to do it. How do I want to do it? I'm trying to think about how I want to set this up. Let's do this. Please. Alright, let's see if that helps. This is lumpy, but that should let people into the industrial area from over here. And it's all magic intersections, so nobody's going to be stopping from traffic lights anywhere. This is a little bit weird, actually, now that I'm looking at it. It would be less weird if something else connected to that somewhere. Interesting. I don't know how I'd do that. Whatever, it's fine. It's more like it's just to get through. Yeah, this big stinky area. I almost want to put in some dump trucks over here since this is so much more functional. In fact, I think I might put in a few. Let's put in a waste transfer facility over here and even a waste processing complex. Maybe like a recycling center. What do you mean you're not powered? Oh, fair. Okay. There was something that I wanted to do. There was a request. Somebody wants one of our shopping streets renamed. Let's do Grove Street. No, I like Grove Street. Let's rename Robin Street to Coconut Mall. Fantastic. That's a nightclub. Nightclub Happy Hamster. Snip Snip Salon. There's a diner here. Paleo Pizzeria. If we want to pronounce it probably correctly. Yeah, that looks better. City looks interesting now. We might fill in more of this, but right now I think this is that's enough industry, to be honest. Now, I don't want to put... Actually, I do want to put more. Yeah, let's do this. The circle's kind of cool. Kind of digging the circle. This almost makes me want to try to do a full circle city and see if that functions decently. Or maybe even a spiral circle. Big circle spiral that just spirals out or spirals in. I guess it doesn't really matter. I mean, I guess the spiral just goes in both directions regardless, right? I'm thinking a layer of offices probably here once the demand goes up, and then a layer of more commercial right along the outside here. And then we might even keep expanding this beyond the highway here. I hate this. Why is this so busy? Like, where are you trying to go that you're causing such a pileup? Because as soon as I get to the front, everything moves. See what I mean? Like, once I get here, everything's moving. What if we get rid of this? What if it's this? Just go away. Let people rejoice as I get rid of that. But, like, there's nothing over here, so what's holding everything up? Is it just people switching lanes? Causing just a total slowdown? I mean, yeah, it looks like it is. What if we give people a reason to get off here? Will that move more traffic into that lane for some reason? I mean, I don't even know what's going on. Here's the thing, if I sit here and watch it, oh my gosh, it's so loud. If I sit here and watch it, it flows, like it moves. Like if we go right to the end of this highway, to where people are, well, they're trying to go over here, I guess. Is that the pileup? Is that what's causing all this issue? I don't even know anymore. Like I look at the overall traffic, 68%, that's not bad for a city with 143,000 people. Maybe that's just the state of this highway and there's nothing I can do about it. And maybe this doesn't need to be 3 lanes. Maybe if I make this 1 lane, people will only use this lane if they're turning and then they'll go straight on 2 lanes. I don't know. And maybe this only needs to be 1 lane. Why are you doing that? Why are you all merging into 1 lane? I hate everything about the highway management in this game. It's just when it's like this, when it's bumper to bumper for the entire length, it starts to get hard to know what to do. Whatever. It's fine, to be honest. I don't really think it's hindering anything. We're still making money. People are dying or moving out. It's one of the two. Do we put cemeteries in here? Sure we did. We have 1. Do we need another crematorium? Are people still... Yeah, these buildings are still abandoned. I don't know what to do about it. I think it's just that there's not enough goods getting here because it's so... But the traffic flow's not bad. Maybe we're just not producing enough over here. But then our demand would be higher. So, I don't know what to do. We'll figure it out. I want to get to 200K with the city, though. I think that's a nice goal.
Can't sleep? Tossing and turning, counting endless sheep? Introducing Dreamies. Your nightly lullaby in a bottle. With just one dose, let the gentle embrace of dreamies guide you into a peaceful slumber. Feel the day's worries melt away as you drift into a world of dreams, where every night is a journey to tranquility. Made with natural ingredients, Dreamies ensures a restful sleep without the grogginess. Wake up, refreshed, rejuvenated, and ready to seize the day. So, the next time sleep seems elusive, let Dreamies be your whispered goodnight. Shh. Sweet dreams are just a drop away.
Hello to all our listeners out there. The Sroxa Gaming channel has a special announcement for those with a passion for video editing and gaming. Before we dive in, it's important to note that this is currently a non-paid role. We're looking for someone who sees this as a training opportunity, a chance to grow their skills on a volunteer basis. While we can't offer monetary compensation right now, what we can provide is a platform for you to refine your editing techniques, be part of a growing gaming community, and potentially evolve alongside us as the channel expands. We understand that this might not be for everyone, but if you're at the beginning of your editing journey, eager to gain real-world experience, and are excited about the world of gaming, this could be a unique opportunity for you. For those interested in embarking on this collaborative adventure, please head over to the About section on the Sroxa YouTube channel. There, you'll find our business inquiries email. Reach out and let's explore where this journey can take us. Thank you for tuning in, and we look forward to building something special together with the Sroxa community.
Hey, city builders, tired of the same old views in your digital city? Want to virtually travel to another city's server without leaving your gaming chair? Introducing Board VPN. With Board VPN, not only can you protect your city's digital data from pesky invaders, but you can also teleport your online presence to any virtual city around the world. Experience lag-free governance and keep those pesky digital pigeons away from your precious bandwidth. Board VPN. Because even in the digital realm, a mayor needs their privacy.
Pretty crazy, because the traffic always looks good in those flybys. What do you mean garbage is piling up? I mean, of course garbage is piling up, but what do you mean? Like, what am I supposed to do? What was the reason? Why were you abandoned? There were no goods to sell. Okay, fair enough. But some of you were abandoned because the dead weren't picked up? Is that the reason? No goods to sell. Maybe not. No goods to sell. Maybe that's just the issue. Frame rate's starting to get bad. And what's wrong here? Not enough raw materials. Okay, you know what? Maybe we should be looking into some natural resources, although they're all so hard to find. I guess we could go up here and do something with that, or go over here and do something with this oil. What if we just did this? Watch this. What if we just turned this into a little oil field? Just in the corner. Little corner of oil. Am I allowed to do that? Oil industry. Guess we should put the water in there. Perfect. Big letter S for soil. Nope. Our school's acclaimed every year. I mean, that might help. It also said that I believe I have access to 4 ore. Somewhere I've touched a corner of ore. Where is it, though? It might be like, no, I don't see anywhere that we have actual ore within our... Oh, maybe right here? There's like a tiny oil deposit, but I don't see ore. I guess there could be a tiny ore deposit literally anywhere. Anyway, we'll see if this builds anything. There's already people that live near here, so that's not going to be an issue, I hope. Look at this traffic coming in just completely bogged down, too. We did fix the issue where these were full at all time. In fact, this is fine. 70%? I mean, I'll take 70% at 143,000 people. That's acceptable, you know? I don't think there's anything wrong with that. Are there any factories or anything that we might want to build in here? A waste disposal unit? There we go. Hopefully this little garbage area here is able to take care of business. Are there other types of industrial? Generic industry. I guess that's what we've got here already, so there's not really any need to do that. Uh-oh. What's happening over here? What have you done? Why are you so busy? Why is my roundabout so busy? Can I fix it? What if I do this? That puts in traffic lights, but what if I do this? I just don't want people... You don't need to go in there if you're just going over here. You know what I mean? Like, just get out. Get out that way. Well, I've made it worse. I've made it much worse. What if I get rid of this? And this? And what if I turn this into one of these? Magic intersection. Let's go. I mean, at that point, that doesn't even need to be there. Oh, that's the wrong color. Well, I don't even want to deal with that. It's just a headache. Everything else is fine. Never mind. Everything else is bogged down. Oh, these industrial places. Whatever. We'll see if we can get to 200k people. We've got lots of zoned residential that isn't being filled in yet. Look at these little houses, these little buildings, these little apartments. People at the park, at least. Max Gray is at the park. They're going to a different park. A low-wealth senior is leaving this plaza to go to a bouncy castle park on foot as well. Look at him go. He's got a walking stick. He's got a cane. It's the middle of the night. This old man's going to the bouncy castle. What an adventure. Where is the bouncy castle? How far are we going? Man, I'm proud of this guy. Look at him going for a walk past the giant multi-story school. I've got to make sure you use the crosswalk. This is an epic adventure, though. I'm glad that we're on this with him. Don't get hit. That was too close. Watch out for the dog. Oh, he's okay. He's been overtaken by a cyclist and a young person. He's not very quick. He is quite old. He might die on the way. I don't even know where this bouncy castle is that he's going to. Miles away. These buildings are so big. They're messing with the camera. Rowboat Solutions. Watch out. Uh-oh, you're gonna have to cross here. Be careful. Be careful. You almost got hit. The camera's freaking out. I see it. I see the bouncy castle. We're almost there, dude. We're almost there. Watch out. There's another old man. I hope this was worth it. I hope he goes in the bouncy castle. He's just going to stand outside of it, isn't he? Oh, yes. He is just going to stand outside of it. What a life. Max Gray, you're the best. Low wealth senior. Nature tourist. Confused. What happened? Why is he confused? Oh, he disappeared. Did he go in? He might be in the bouncy castle. I don't see him outside. Confused. Yeah, he gone. He's inside. Good for him. Max Gray. Have a good time. You deserve it. 145k and the number is going up again. So that's good news. And people are so happy. Look at our global happiness. See, anytime I'm freaking out about the traffic, like I just need to remember, look at how happy the people are. Clearly this is not an issue for them. Oh, we can build new hotels too. Okay, we have never placed a small hotel. Put one right here next to the crematorium. I like that. What about an old inn? Here we go. Right next to the rocket launch pad and a roadside motel. This one. What about over here in the old industrial district? How's that? I like it. Is the pollution clearing up here? Sort of. Some of it is. What does that look like? Oh yeah, look at that. We could actually turn some of this stuff here, this old industrial district, into some low-density housing. I mean, this is already set up to handle everything. All the water's there. The electricity can flow through here. You know, when people want to move in. Well, on their own time. No rush. It is disconnected from this part of the city, though, and the only way to it is to go back to the highway and around, but it's low density, so I'm not really too worried. Underhill Heights, like this place is looking good. Traffic's moving. People are happy here. This is a problem. Not enough raw materials. I mean, I don't know. Trucks need to bring stuff in. I don't know what a storage building is that we need to build. Can I just build any kind of warehouse in here? Like, what if we build just a large warehouse and just stick it, like, right here? Boom. Like, will that get used, or do I have to declare what this is for? Stored resource. I just want general commercial zones. Goods, I guess. I don't know. I mean, that's causing these buildings to upgrade, so I guess that's good. Dump's full. Dump that. Alright, let's put in something unique here. What do we got? No. Park maintenance building? No. We could build a zoo. I don't really want to build a zoo. Maybe in another city we'd build a zoo, but I don't want to build a zoo here. Let's build a tourist park down here in our tourist district. A fishing pier? Nah. A sidewalk cafe? A sidewalk restaurant? Yeah, let's put in a couple of these little sidewalk buildings. And a tourist park. And a pond park. And a park with birches. Those are nice. There, I'm glad I did that. That looks nice. Dump is full. The dump right next to the sidewalk cafe. Oh no, what have I done? I hear buildings upgrading all the time, so despite the fact that we've got some busted buildings and abandoned areas and things like that, the city's still growing. We're still doing well. Alright, when we come back next time, we'll probably do some more development on the circle if we get more demand. Right now, demand is just low for everything. So there's only so much that we can do. But I think we're in a good state right now. We're approaching the 150k mark. I want to hit 200k, but I don't know if that's feasible. It should be. We've got lots of room to expand, especially over here in the circle. If we want to expand beyond into this corner, we can even expand. We could buy this tile over here if we want to. If we want to. It's got Poop River, though. I don't really want to have to deal with Poop River. Do I? Oh, I don't know. We'll figure it out next time. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to leave a like, leave a comment. Let me know how things are going, I guess. Subscribe if you haven't yet. I put out videos pretty much daily, and I want to kind of ramp it up and do even more than that at some point soon. Hopefully. 2 a day? I don't know. We'll see. No promises. All right. Goodbye for now. See you next time.